Hello there everyone on YouTube, so welcome to another episode of this. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Bobo15k. So, as I was saying, Dorwinion campaign, we just had a lot of problems on the last episode. I have to apologize for that, because it was constantly crashing. I tried 2 times to make the same siege, just to try and get less casualties, because right now you're going to see the difference that they made. Because I just lost lots of infantry troops, and I have my overpowered archers, let's say, but even the only way that I can keep this army going is if I can replenish a little bit of those infantry units so that the archers can still be the mainstay, And without many archers, it's a little bit of a problem. So I don't really want to be forced to engage with the archers. That's the whole point, And if I don't have enough infantry units, I will be forced to engage with the archers. Right now I only have these guys, so I'm gonna have to use different tactics. And I'll have to deploy my own Avadi guards at the front as well. Hopefully he won't charge. Okay, these guys, I think I can move them safely here. These guys are just gonna go on the back. Right. So right now, I can get a lot of hits here. I know that he has some cavalry units, and that's the biggest problem, because, yeah, that's 4, 1, 2, 3, lots of cavalry units actually there. And I don't have enough to survive that. Well, at least I'm getting lots of casualties here. And that may prompt him to attack me. That would be nice. And the cavalry units would just hit these guys, and it will be, nearly destroyed. I'm actually gonna do this. I mean, there's not a lot of casualties or a lot of possibilities that he will attack here, so I can just move the pike units to this area. Actually, no, these guys. Just gonna move here. There you go. Great time to follow. Yeah, mate. Right, so my archers, the biggest advantage of elven archers is this. It forces the decision on the enemy, by the way. You just station them there and they'll force all of this. I mean, he may be able to attack from this area, but still. Yeah, it's not like he will do a good job there. Now I have serpent guards here. I'll be able to send the Avadi guard. He will still have to attack there. Yeah, that's cool. So how many casualties have I already got? 30%. And do consider that this is a huge cavalry army, so that means a lot of his best troops or infantry troops are dead right now. I'm even getting lots of hits on this Black Snake guard. That's awesome. Right, Serpent Guard, he's losing some. So I'm just gonna move these guys back. They'll still be able to attack him. Can move over here. Yeah, there we go. Southern warbands and other stuff. I can move these Avadi guards there. And the Serpent Guard are not doing. Yeah, let's move them here. There we go. These guys are still trying to hit me. Well, let's tell them to attack. Let's tell them to attack here. Well, right now you're going to see a difference of sending the mounted crossbowmen against these guys. What I actually want to happen is that the charges will force them to run away. Because I know that these guys are going to get mauled. But at least we're doing a good job against these infantry units. And his archer unit, or my archer units, are going to start killing the most important units of his. Now let's start hitting these guys. Hang on a second. Actually, let's hit those guys. Right there, everything seems to be fine. I mean, Serpent Guard, as long as they are attacking the other units, I'm pretty great. Okay, so how is that battle going? Yeah, the Serpent Guard is now getting destroyed. You can see that crossbowmen did lose severely. Hopefully lots of them will be healed up. That's most of my casualties, by the way. Okay, you can see the Serpent Archers and Muhad Beastmasters. They're all trying to go against Thorn Guards. It's fine. It's really fine. If these guys didn't have the stakes, this would be impossible to win with so many, with so little losses. Okay, there's the Black Snake Guards. I'm actually gonna tell these guys to start hitting them a little bit, just to cause some damage. Over here we've done this. Okay, let's move these cavalry units over there. There we go. I want to push through these trollmen. Well, thank you so much, Canon Twitch, by the way, for the compliment. Oh, I'm glad that you enjoy it. Right, so the Serpent Guard here is dead. That Black Snake Guard actually made a pretty good charge here. I thought they would go on this side, actually. But okay. Yeah, when they charged, there was just nothing I could do. I couldn't move my bodyguard out of the way enough. So right now, what do I have here? The Privateer Cavalry. That's perfect. That's exactly what I should send. And these cavalry units, I'm just gonna move over there. Still have the ranged units, so that's okay. Okay, gotta be careful and spot my high paladins, because they might just go into my stakes, which is awful. Over here seems everything is okay. Yeah, like, they can attack that Trollman Hunter, which is a problem. Okay, I have to go now, sorry. No worries, Canon on Twitch. You can always check the campaign on YouTube. And, well, thank you very much for making me some company today. So, bye-bye. Cheers, mate. Okay, right now, what am I going to do? I'm finishing up these guys. Seems like everything is fine, and I didn't lose too much. And I'll still have one unit of Thorn Guards. Okay, so archers, stop your fire. All that I want now is to pursue some units. There we go. These guys chase them all, that's cool. Yeah, that is good. Cool.
By the victory we have won here today.
Now this is the most dangerous army that he had over here. Kinda... You see the difference of the tactics that you gotta use when you have so low infantry units. Just because of that, I'll resolve, you know. But oh well, you know, not gonna complain anymore, it's fine. We're past that. If he doesn't want me to attack that place, he doesn't want me. But I wanted it then.
No.
Execute them all. Now this is different, even though there are actually 3 cavalry units there.
Yes, my lord.
Can merge that. Oh, he already has another star. That's cool. It's actually a 5-star now.
Yes, my lord.
Now I can wait slightly a little bit. I could have like a full army of elves, and that would be just so overpowered. But I'll see about that, because I'm already moving these troops over there. And they are full of Thorn Guards, so every single Thorn Guard that I have, I should just start moving them on there. Right now, that's exactly what I want to check. So I want to see these places, if they can produce anything. 15 turns, yeah, that takes quite a while. Yeah, they still can't produce anything, but it's still fine. I mean, I could get some fortunes there, but that's 6 times. It's okay. Yeah, I could build some Thorn Guards here and there, I mean, it's cool. Well, these are Bladesmen. I don't want Bladesmen. Maybe I want those guys. I want pikes. Wherever I can recruit pikes, I'll recruit them. Yeah, there we go. That's cool.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, this army, I'm gonna start moving over this area.
Honor. We shall continue tomorrow.
So I really don't want the Umbar to come in. These are Naru, so hopefully he won't try to move into Ankaramir.
Your
Yeah, there we go.
orders, my lord. Yes,
Now
my
let's
lord.
fight this battle.
We shall engage. I will not waste words on you.
You're reinforced there, but that's silly.
I will not waste words on you.
I could actually just get
Your
some
orders,
reinforcements
my
from
lord.
this guy.
Orders, my lord.
Yes,
Nah,
my
that
lord.
won't do it. Let's
As
just
you
fight it
command.
out. So yeah, you've seen it many times. It's Serpent Archers, Southern Lances, and Hydrogen Raiders. Okay, that's cool. That's the only unit that will actively seek out to kill us. You know, in charge and all that stuff. So, we can do this.
Units, await my orders.
So let's do the same thing. This time I'll actually do slightly different. I'll explain. I'll explain. So here's what I'm gonna do. This unit is actually gonna deploy like this. There you go. So that it can actually deploy the stakes differently. There you go. Now that's how you deploy stakes. I'm gonna deploy here, and you guys deploy on one side, probably just this side, and that's
The enemy
it.
are bringing in reinforcements.
Now, hopefully, I can hit many of these, and it will force a charge from him. I think it's already causing. Okay, see, he's sending his Southern Lancers over there. Okay, let's move these guys here. There you go. These guys, I'm gonna move them here. Alright. Yeah, that's cool. Actually catching up a lot of these Harridan Raiders. Where's these Serpent Archers? There we go, there they are. Vani Elder Pikemen, well, you should go here, right? In case he charges, you know. Here we go. Right, he's sending the Haradrim Archers in front, which means that I'm gonna get a lot of casualties there. He's also using the Serpent Archers. Okay, let's focus fire a little bit, shall we? Kusharal focus fire. Let's get these Haradrim Raiders. By the way, make sure that you don't move. There you go. These Haradrim Archers, they don't cause too many casualties. The Serpent Archers actually cause a little bit more. Because of their low attack, I mean. Still, I think a huge volley on the Haradrim Archers would do just nicely. So I'm just gonna tell them to attack them. Yeah, there we go. I mean, it's also a matter of how many can I kill. They're still hitting the others because of the fact that they are moving in through this area. Yeah, that's the best option. I can see the trollmen, I don't know where they are. Yeah, they're hitting or something. So Raiders are 18. These guys are still dying because they're all circumventing around the Haradrim Archers, which is awesome. So yeah, let's just times 6. That's cool. Look at that, the Haradrim Archers are nearly dead. And so is everything. Okay, so he's sending in some troops from this area. Well, that's fine. Nothing too important. Yeah, like literally 5 guys. Okay, so how many Haradrim Archers? 8. Okay, let's start hitting these Serpent Archers instead.
only half the enemy force remains.
That's always good news. Okay, they're killing. Let's stop them so that they can decide their own targets from now, because there's the other units there. There you go. Enemy general fallen. Probably he'll fall here as well.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Yep.
It's time to press the attack.
Okay, now he's sending some Southern Warband. Hopefully, I'll still have enough men to soak this or kill this. Yeah, I still have the cavalry units to do that. Which he's sending there. He's sending some Southern. Let's hit the trollmen. They will still hit the other targets. Yeah, I mean, that's the dangerous unit. Trollmen will always get some shots with the javelins, which are dangerous. So I just want to finish them as much as possible. The Southern will always get casualties there, so... Where's the cavalry unit? It's completely hidden. Amazing. Yeah, trollmen are down to 70. These guys are 48, 46, 44. Let's send these guys in. Yeah, they'll probably die there. There we go. There's the Southern Lancers. Oh, and these guys don't have the formation done. Ugh. Just in time, they're gonna take some losses there. Should probably cause them to die.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Yeah, I don't even want to send anything there. Yeah, that's okay. There they are, dead. Trollman hunters, they're moving in. But they're dying already. Yeah, they are. So everyone is running away.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
So there we go. Time to move through this area. Archer units are doing great. Alright, let's go. Straight up, you're gonna see if you can even catch up these guys. You're gonna hit the trollmen, and I think the other ones are dead. There's a 103 marcher there. Interesting. Still, quite a nice victory. Yeah, no need for that. What's this? No, the Southern Warband. They still survived a little bit. Catch them up. And victory. Come on! It's only one.
This is a clear victory.
Thank you. Right, that was cool. Okay, let's execute these guys. I'm gonna capture the fort.
An honorable, glorious victory.
There we go, that's at least a couple of them.
We
Now,
have triumphed.
yeah, no need for that.
Noble conquest.
Yeah, but I'll still need some more troops. In whenever I can get them. Yeah, Thorn Guards as much as I can get. I'll probably will start moving the troops very soon. But I'll have to move with this general, for instance.
Elven warriors.
Because if not, he'll just attack me and that's it. Yeah, I could get some more Rovanian units there. It's okay.
My lord.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start moving these units. All of them to the front.
Your command. We'll make camp here.
Elves.
As you wish. March to ships ready.
So that'll cause a lot of problems with the upkeep, but do consider that I shouldn't have that problem anymore.
Your orders, my lord.
After we had some
Full sails.
encounters with...
We can go now. Yes.
Yes, my lord.
No, I should have no more troubles with that, because after I have some more money, I mean, with the... with Ankaragmir, so, you know,
Ships ready.
it's gonna be replenished nevertheless.
Elven warriors. Yes, my lord.
Of course it's gonna be a big problem, but I want to merge all these armies near Mistrand, then gather up how many units I actually need.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
Yeah, there we go. I mean, Varfest already has like a secondary army there.
My lord. Your will, my lord. Your will, my
I
lord.
mean, this is gonna keep going. Yeah, it can produce units.
Your will, my lord. As you wish. March to exhaustion.
In case I forget,
continuing later.
could have the points moving in. I mean, the waypoints to move in, but nah. I think I'm fine.
Yes, my lord.
Right, so far that's good. That'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.